Hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. And once again, I'm taking you behind the scenes during our Beyond Ambient Light workshop, where we're teaching these guys, turn around, these guys, how, there we go, now they're being more lively. Okay, we're teaching them how to manipulate light. So in this particular layout, we are actually going to be discussing whether or not ambient light is beautiful enough to be shot or can we enhance it. So once again, I'm using my Sony a7R Mark V with a 50mm 1.2. I have my Insta360 here to give a nice 360-degree view of what we're shooting, recording everything using my Atomos Ninja V. Now, again, the question is, this is beautiful existing natural light, don't you think? Of course, my lovely wife Coco is my subject for today. Right now, my white balance is set at 7200 Kelvin. That's why you can see a very warm tone. Beautiful, don't you think? But here's the thing. Natural window light is naturally beautiful, correct? However, if there's one thing that we have to consider when it comes to natural window light, is the direction of where the natural light is coming from, right? So in this particular case, where do you think the natural light is coming from? The natural light is coming from the other side, correct? However, Coco's angle is going here. It's coming from the other side. In other words, it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We know that the light is slightly low, correct? So having the light slightly low means that it's going through here, then it's bouncing back, therefore it's giving a nice light on Coco. However, the angle of the light is low. So since the angle of the light is low, if you look at the scene now, I'll overexpose it slightly so you can see. If you look at the scene now, where's the light hitting? It's a chest, right? So, but it's actually a beautiful light, correct? So how am I now? You like the light that's there in the back? Is it distracting? Can we turn that off? Let's see. Can we turn that off? That light there, the lamp. Yeah, let's turn that off because that's slightly distracting. It was, no? Or was it? Or you guys like it? It was distracting. And then we have a light stand on her head. Should we remove that too? There we go. So there. Now, so by having those two lights there in the back as a reference, no, you'll actually see from the image itself that there is a window, even if you don't see this behind the scenes clip, correct? But we want more focus on her face. Right now, it's actually, for me, to be honest, a beautiful image by itself. So if I needed, or if I didn't have a lot of time, this would have been a click shot and we're good. Actually, I can see the pillow there in the back. Could you slightly remove that white pillow there? So angle-wise, do you want it higher? There. Don't you think it's nicer, higher like that? That in itself is already a beautiful photograph, right? How do we enhance it? How do we play around with it if we want to enhance it slightly? In other words, I want to pull more focus on her face. How do we do that? What do you think? Huh? Howard, how do you think we're supposed to do that? If we want to push the fact that we're going to be using light, let's see. Subtle differences when it comes to light. Let us see if we add light, if it will make the image better or if it was worth the effort. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use this one. This is a Nanlite FC500C. It's a very powerful continuous light. What are we going to do? Are we going to use the modifier that's in here? Do we need to use it? Or do we have a modifier right here? Where do we put the light then? Outside. So let's figure it out. Let's put the light outside. All right, so come, let me show you. So now we have the Nanlite FC500C set up here, which is a standard reflector on 5600 Kelvin, and it's shining through the window, giving that light on Coco. Look at the difference. I'll turn this one off, and then I will turn it on. You guys see the difference? You guys saw the difference, right? There's a subtlety in the light. However, remember what I was telling you guys earlier? Now we see more light on her face, correct? So we can even underexpose it slightly. There, that's perfect, right? Honestly, I would leave that light on. Can you turn it on again? But move it towards here. Move it towards here. There, that's enough. That's okay. The problem is, you notice the light bulb is changing because of the frequency. So this is where chamba chamba comes in, meaning you have to time it so that you get the light there. The beautiful thing is that it's continuous light. So it's okay. You can have an orange spot there. That's fine. But here is something that actually concerns me even more, even before I take a shot. Do you guys notice if the image is flat? Why is it flat? Do you see any shadows on her face? It's like the light on her face is very flat, right? So that means there's light that's actually hitting her face coming from here, which is coming from where? Show the window, Koi. Right?
Yes.
Now, how do we remove that since there are no curtains there?
Ito, expensive
Negative fill. So how do we get negative fill? Where's the black foam board? Oh, it's there. They used it. Okay. Now look at the difference. Okay, guys. Here, you want to be the one to hold this? Okay. Look at that big difference. All of a sudden, her cheekbones got darker. You see the difference? Let's remove it again.
Yes.
Shadows are? Okay. How about, can you do this? Can you go outside and turn off the light again?
Yes.
Turn it off. See that subtle light on her face? Turn it on again. Turn it on again. Boom. Come on in. And then now, to complete the story, babe, you're looking out the window waiting for your husband to come home and you're so excited. Right? All right. But I have to time the light there in the back. Profile more to your left. The reason why I'm doing that, take a look at her eye. A good 3/4 profile, you would see the end of the farther eye. So profile more towards me, babe. There, that's it. And then it will wait. Boom. Take that shot with that light there in the back. That thing that came out from the white thing, because you took out the, there, can you fix that, please? There we go. Now, perfect. Beautiful. And then now you could play around. You could even make her stand up and looking out the window, babe. Do you mind standing up? Looking out the window? Yeah, there we go. You see? Then we will do this. Profile towards me slightly. Oops. There, profile towards me slightly. Yeah, that's gonna be back soon. Good. And that's the subtlety of just adding light and negative fill. You notice with the negative fill, it made such a big difference, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do subscribe to the channel, and while you're at it, click that notification bell. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them also in the comment section below. And thank you very much, guys. Say goodbye, guys. Bye. All right, so till the next video. Yes.
Answer my question.